A completely new area of ArtWall 3 is accounting. Accounting now allows you to create reports for accounts receivables, accounts payables, sales reports, expense reports, gross margin reports, and even sales tax reports. And this is very, very flexible. If I click on accounts receivable, for example, I can choose the title that will wind up on the report. I could define a date range. I can choose one of the report templates that we have set up for you. I could choose to get subtotals by client, for example, and then I could further limit the data that it's going to show in the report. For example, I could say only show me what's 30 plus days overdue, only show me the report for one seller, one buyer for the payment status, only receivables within a certain range of amount, only stuff that has sales tax or not, etc. I'm going to leave most of this open now because we don't have that much data in the trial version. I'm going to click preview, and you can see it now has created a beautiful accounts receivable report for me. And you can again see that the data comes from the ArtWall reports file. So if you do know FileMaker, you can go into layout mode and you can modify this report however you want to. You could create additional reports for each of these categories, accounts, receivables, payables, sales, etc., and they would show up as a choice. In the lower section, you can visualize what's going on. So I could enter a date range and, for example, show the expense volume over a certain period of time, and you get a nice graph. So you could, compare sales to expenses, or compare the expenses you had with the gross margin you had on your sales.